It's not going to work.
That's all right. We'll get
the
full
worst
forecast.
month out of the year is obviously February. February is the worst.
Are you kidding me? February. The sun sets.
That's Joe's birthday.
I don't
month.
care about my birthday, but it's all hope. The sun sets at 6 p.m.
Okay.
Our average high temperature goes from 36 to like 45.
Wow.
There's nothing but improvement in February.
Okay. I was just trying to.
It's a great month.
I was trying to poke the bear. Didn't work.
I love
Instigating.
February. Yeah.
Yes. And now we're going to go to Talkback with some love for a morning show fill-it.
And just a few words about Justin. He's a sweetheart. He is a good sport. He's a great announcer, good newsman, and keep him coming because he caught my heart. I love watching him all week. So, Justin, thumbs up to you, honey. You're a good guy. Okay, that's all. Bye.
And Mindy has some breaking news on Justin, which we just heard last week for the first time. We don't have details, but what now?
We love the Gigster. We heard that he used to be a police officer, which was just very surprising. Right?
I need more. We're going to get more for you.
Yeah, we do need to find out more.
We love him too, but
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
I could see him as a police officer.
I could see it
He
too.
comes up to my window.
Yeah.
The window, and
Do you know how fast you were going?
Yeah, right. License, registration. Just stoic and serious. So we're going to get you that information.
He's serious, but he likes to have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was amazed at how much Joe got him to do as far as like, wasn't he wearing the Grinch pants at one time?
And yodel. But what people don't understand behind the scenes, because they think I'm like the bully here or whatever, I say to him off camera, Justin, you want to have some fun? You want to do this? Oh, yeah. He said, yeah, do it. So I ask first, then I play.
Yeah, and he was totally
Except
up
with
for
Mindy,
it.
then I just...
Yeah, no, he just bullies me. I'm used to it.
Now to some more love for the morning team.
Yeah, I want to wish Mindy and Joe and John and Mickey Cries a very happy new year. I love you all. I love watching your show. And I like that streaming. You got the waterfalls back on. I find that very serenity. I love that. So everything's going great. I wish everybody a wonderful, happy new year. I love you all. Bye.
The waterfall.
So I've been doing this, as you have, we all have since June. I don't even know what she means by the waterfall.
Well, obviously, you're not watching our streaming show.
know.
Yeah, well, when you go home, if you're off a certain day, this
Okay.
is what I do. And if I'm home, I turn on streaming so I can see what you guys are up to.
Okay.
And instead of a commercial, there might be a waterfall.
It just says it's just to be zen and stay calm. Now, do you think there's too much waterfall?
Do they
Some
play-
days, yes.
Is it the sound too, or is it just like
Yeah.
music?
There's music.
There's music
Right?
and it sounds like a waterfall.
Yeah.
Get out. I did not
It
know
just
that.
depends on if they've sold commercials or not.
Right.
So if there isn't a commercial, they'll put the waterfall in its place.
If you see the waterfall, we not making any money.
That's probably true, yes.
I was watching the streaming, like I said, on Saturday, and there was a lot of waterfall.
A lot of waterfall.
A lot
Yeah.
of waterfall.
Well, I think it's also tougher after Christmas. People aren't
Right.
in the buying mode as much.
Yeah,
but-
the sales cycle here is up and down. So this is
Yeah.
a new product too, but we have tons of viewers. We appreciate you.
Yes.
And there's probably going to be less waterfalls in the future and more car ads.
Right, which
All
we
right.
love.
On a holiday, he would love holidays.
Yes.
He'd have his tree
Yes.
up for months.
I think it would even be worse.
Decorate everything.
Do you remember about 20 years ago when our then general manager, Lou Kirchen, gave you a teddy bear and like a heart balloon and a box of chocolates
I
to
do,
make you
that's
like
right.
Valentine's Day?
I haven't thought about it since then.
Yeah.
And
'cause
she
you
made me
hated-
go to Cirque du Soleil too. Remember
Right,
that?
right. And didn't you develop a new respect for the
No, her plan backfired.
Oh.
I realized
Was
how
that her
stupid they
corporate
both were.
sensitivity training for you? Was go to Cirque du Soleil?
It was terrible.
All right, I apologize for bringing that up. We have to turn now to Talkback, and some callers want us to change our tune for the new year.
I have a suggestion for 2026. Could you, for heaven's sake, get rid of that horrible headbanging music that you play on every single newscast? It's time for something new. You got a new studio all set up there a while ago, and Kurt has his fancy dancy weather station, and the backyard is always spruced up. And then you have that horrible horrible headbanging music. Sounds like toddlers with mommies and daddies, pots and pans, and a wooden spoon.
So the control room played it. Do you have it again? We're going to play the music that she's talking about.
Let's listen. Does it make you want to headbang?
That is not a head.
No, it's not even close to death metal or anything.
Crank
Wait.
it, crank it up.
Oh, there you go.
There we go, Fred. That's more like it.
That is more like it.
That's what we don't play, ma'am, unless you heard that somewhere.
Maybe.
Frank,
Yeah, can we play that when we go to commercial
That's a
breaks?
great
That'll wake
version.
you up in the
Should.
morning.
what would she do?
I know. So another viewer has some other feedback.
I tuned in to Channel 16 Friday at noon to get the weather mostly and to get some news. I can't believe what you Channel 16 did. You wasted a whole half hour of news on that stupid talkback. I don't believe this.
More importantly, the clip that they showed there was Hootie Hoo Day.
Hootie hoo.
And we're getting closer.
Oh.
It's the end of February?
End of February. Chase winter away.
What
That's
are we
only a
going to
month
do this
away.
year? We need to do something.
We're going to have you want to chase it away instead of accept it like you do.
Oh.
This could be a twist.
This could be a twist.
of
I remember
embracing
last year we thought it was all important because it had been so cold.
Yeah.
That's
It was a vital
right.
Hootie Hoo Day.
That's
It
right, because we
was.
did the Charleston last year
So we'll
and all
see
that
what happens.
stuff.
We'll have something for you, people.
We don't know what's going to happen in the next couple months, but something will. We promise you that.
Something's got to happen.
John, do you know, so if I were born on Valentine's Day, what my name would have been? Instead of Joe, she probably would have went with.
That's something completely different.
Val.
Yeah. Or
Val?
just Valentine.
Valentine?
You'd be Valentine.
Yes.
And then I would have probably taken a whole different
Whole nother
arc.
path.
Valentine Snedeker. I love
Because
it.
every birthday would be all about Valentine's and
There'd be hearts everywhere.
I'd be wearing red,
all the time.
Or a little Cupid
You'd
diaper.
be so excited for
watching
Valentine's Day
Hallmark
coming
movies,
All right, we must
up. Imagine
continue.
that alternate Joe.
wearing cologne,
We're going to talk about a phone booth and a powerful message
wearing
coming up
trendy,
next.
Wearing trendy
Crank
clothes.
it, Frank. Crank it.
Thank God that didn't happen. The fetus held out.
You know, I've been up since midnight. I thought I'd be a little more delirious by now.
I've seen you work this shift. You've had red eyes and you kind of look a little beaten down. You're now punch drunk. You don't look like you had no sleep at all. You look like you were well slept.
But you know how it works with this shift.
Yeah.
It'll be like Friday morning, and I'm just like, oh, I'm tired.
Yeah.
You know, it catches up with you.
You're going to go home and crash, baby. Crash. But you have to go home and pretend you don't want to sleep.
Yes.
So just go home, maybe have a snack, and sit on the couch and I'm going to watch a little TV.
And then
That's the other thing we've learned on this shift, because we come in the middle of the night, is that a planned nap, when
Never
you go
works.
into bed,
No.
you crawl in, you're ready for a nap,
Doesn't work.
and you just lay there. Sitting on the couch,
Yeah.
and you just pass out, best naps.
And if someone says you're taking a nap, you go, no!
no,
Nope,
no.
just hanging out.
Close my eyes for a second.
I said that to the kids yesterday. They got home from school. I said, I just have to close my eyes for a second. 15-minute power nap. All right, turn into Talkback, and a caller not happy with our holiday decor.
I'm very disappointed in the lack of decorations in the backyard. I'm even spotting a pumpkin or two. I expected more Christmas decorations.
I think you put that together. Was that called yesterday or was it from a while ago?
That was from yesterday.
Well, now they want Christmas stuff?
I
It's
know.
over.
It's over.
It is over. Like, get over it. I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't sleep much
Do
either.
you know what's going to happen everywhere the next couple days?
What?
Taking down the lights outside.
And what a perfect
Yes.
opportunity
Yes.
because we have a warm spell that's going to last through Saturday. So get them down.
Yeah, when I was out for my walk in the neighborhood yesterday, I saw a couple people taking down their lights. That's a plan I have for tomorrow.
Yeah. And the backyard did look better before Christmas. You know, it's been torn, couple storms, and
And I think everyone's Christmas decorations by this point.
By this point, they
you
look
know, the
bad.
trees starting to lose the needles,
Yeah.
ornaments have fallen.
give us a break.
Yeah.
Give us a break.
Another caller has a suggestion for you, Joey, baby.
I'm ready.
For Joe Snedeker, why don't you just have Rob Ray plant you a Christmas tree in the backyard? That way you could look at it all year long.
Right. It's a great idea. What are they called? They're very conical shaped trees. Is it, I have one at my
The
house.
ones
I
in
can't think of the name.
landscaping.
They stay the same size
Yeah,
forever.
and they're
That would
that
be
Christmas tree
perfect.
shape.
The problem with this is as soon as you peel through the exterior, they're all dead inside. They look dead.
I know.
So we're afraid that it may not last in the backyard.
Kind of like you, dead inside.
It's not
Wow.
me. That's not me.
Wow.
I'm kidding, Joe. You know
She's
I-
kidding,
you
but
know I love you.
that's a good suggestion. We'll look into it.
Yeah.
All right, is it wham cam time?
No, we have one more about callers trashing our tree.
When you're going to take that tree down, that blur of a light, I mean, there's no color to it. It's just boring. Must have been the same person who decorated it with those colorless lights last year, too. It's disgusting. I can't wait till it's gone. Whoever did it had their taste all in their mouth. Whatever. Bye.
Wow.
I think that
Disgusting. Like that, it rises to that level.
That our tree
That it's disgusting.
I think their eggnog went sour or something. Wow.
Or there's too much rum in it.
Or too much
One or the
rum.
other.
Yeah.
Either way, it's down tomorrow.
Yes.
We're taking it down and we're moving on.
Moving on.
Could he be?
Anthony
He went to
Bordinero.
Mississippi State. Is
Yeah.
that Tupelo?
Yeah.
He's a Jersey guy.
Oh,
Jersey
that's
guy.
true. Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, that's a nice view behind us too.
Ooh, that is really pretty.
It is, and
Wow.
then it makes me run to the urinal.
And then it makes, yeah, well, I understand. You can go if you need to.
I am going to be 60 in a month. Come on, give me a break.
That's right, you are.
Now to talk
We need
back.
to plan something.
A caller wants Joe to take another trip.
Joe, remember when you tripped and you went head first into the plant bed, and mouthful of mulch and everything? That was really, really cool. That's called a head plant. And I would like to see it again. I thought it was super cool. Okay, good day.
You know what? I'm going to put my purple shirt on. I'm going to put my gray pants on, my backpack, and I'm going to dive into the shrub.
Can you recreate this?
I'll do it for this guy because he sounds
Okay.
like...
It wouldn't be as good.
It wouldn't be as
It
good?
was too good that morning. That
It was
just,
so good that
We
morning.
still can't quite figure out what happened.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
no,
you just
no.
you got up and you looked around like, what just
What
happened?
just- How
thought
did I
someone
end up
hit-
in the mulch?
I thought it
Who
was like a
tripped
Nancy
me?
Kerrigan thing. I thought someone just hit me. I didn't know what was going on. So.
And it's funny that the guy just randomly thinks about it 6
know.
months later.
I
Yep.
know, that's beautiful. That was in August. That was like a week after the bike ride. So I think maybe something was off kilter there. I don't know.
Oh, maybe you were just tired from the bike ride.
Who knows? The legs gave out sooner
Yeah,
than
could
expected.
be. Well, another caller wants Christmas to be over.
I don't care how good or how bad the tree or the decorations in the backyard look. It should have been down January 1st, January 2nd at the latest. 6 weeks of Christmas decorations and Christmas music is enough. Time to get back to normal.
The Christmas divide.
Was that your in-laws? Definitely not, right? They
No,
leave their
it
stuff
was not
up.
my wife either.
They want decorations to be up all year round.
It seems to be a lot of times a man-woman thing. Or no?
It can be.
I think it is more so. There's always exceptions
Right.
to this general stereotype, but I think, yeah.
But there's definitely that divide of the Christmas lingerers or the Christmas, it's gotta go.
So when I took everything down at my house the other day when my wife was at work, and she kind of gave me permission to do it, she was upset. There was this one thing she left out on the dining room table, and it was like a winter scene. There were some pine cones and little evergreens. And it just, and she was upset that I put that away.
Yeah, that's not.
Oh,
She
that
said,
could
that's not
be
Christmassy.
wintry.
Right, it's wintry.
I said, it's gross, disgusting, wintry. I don't want that here. And I didn't know it was going to upset her. Not that she was upset, but to me, that's included in Christmas. So
It's
I took
not.
it down. And
There's
it,
some
yeah, it wasn't.
things-
It's just winter
You can
decor.
leave-
Winter decor. So the
You can
snowmen
leave the
can
snowmen
stay.
up all
The-
winter
this-
long. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The little snowman
Yep.
knickknacks.
You don't want that in your house.
No, why would I want a snowman? That would be like putting a hurricane symbol. It's destruction. It's gross.
All right.
All right.
It's like flooding rain.
I
Do we
like
have
it.
symbols of flooding rain in our house?
No, we don't. And take a look. You spoke about the tree coming
Yes.
down. Bonnie has put it all together
Oh.
with
Here-
all the visuals.
Oh.
Here you go.
Oh.
Wait, who's doing all the work?
How does she do this?
Joe somehow comes across as the supervisor of this.
Yeah.
And there's
cleaning,
Cleaning Lady Carrie.
vacuuming Joe's head. Okay.
those lights were crazy. Look at Mindy with all those lights.
I could barely carry them. Oh my goodness.
Wow, Bonnie did well with putting this together. That was a
Yes.
big project this morning.
Oh, there's the cutting. The
Oh, the little
actual
sawzall.
three parts. She is awesome.
She is amazing. Look, oh, and there we throw it over the bank.
And
Wow.
there it is.
We are so fast and efficient.
Could you imagine if you could see your entire life sped up?
That would be so weird, wouldn't it?
Wow.
I bet that's going to happen in the future because everything's going to
Yeah.
be recorded.
It'll just be a
Life
time
is
lapse of
fast
your life.
forward.
in an hour. Wow.
Oh my gosh. That was awesome, Bonnie. Thank you so much
Yeah,
for doing that
she
for
did
us.
well.
We're going to turn now to talk back, and one caller can't get enough of the trails, the hair, and the humor.
And this message is for Anthony and Carrie. Anthony, I love that you are a runner and I love watching your forecast. Just wondering if there's any way possible that you can do a runner's forecast for all of us runners out there. Maybe let us know how the trails are where you are. That would be awesome. And Carrie, I just absolutely love the color of your hair and the job that you are doing in the morning. It is so comical. Keep it up, guys. You're the best.
Mindy missed Julian calendar, Carrie.
I did, yes. That's a
another
different
relative.
Another
Yeah.
cousin.
Oh,
Okay.
she was twins with Cannoli Carrie.
Yes.
Oh.
They
Maybe
might be
separated
triplets.
it-
They might be triplets, and that's why we had another one today.
Separated at
Cleaning
birth.
lady Carrie, yeah. So
Oh.
it
And
just
somehow
continues.
calendar Carrie mixes in.
Did they find each other through one of those genetic testing
Yes,
kits?
Indeed.
Oh.
That's
Or
how
maybe it's all AI, Carrie. That settles
it's all
everything.
AI.
It could be AI,
Yeah,
Carrie.
you got that right.
Yeah.
All right, so the calendar flips, but does anything really change? For Talkback 16, apparently plenty.
Scott Schaefer shares our first feedback of 2026.
Welcome to Talkback Feedback. Great to be back after a little feedback hiatus. Miss me? Aw, thanks. I missed you too, and I especially missed all that happened in Talkback Town while I was off.
Well, you guys lucked out again. You got some snow. So now you got something to report for the next 6 news class. Why don't you guys go out and get some news once?
Oh, here we go. New year, same calls. More than 12 hours a day of live local news programming between WNEP and WNEP Plus, and none of it is news. None of it. It's all just an endless rehashing of weather information and our catchy promotions.
I see you got that stupid train still on. It's not bad you plan it once or twice. You plan it 8, 10, 12 times in the morning. Don't you have any news?
Wow, Back Mountain, I'm confused. I mean, I know I've been gone for a while, but I thought everybody liked our little holiday train promo.
But who in their right mind would put a dog in the engine driving the train around the track? This is unreal that you would do something like that. Put a person up there, not a dog.
Wow. A second wow. I'm honestly taken aback. I mean, I've been doing Talkback for years, and I thought the holiday train was on the list of those things that our callers really liked, not on the naughty list that our Talkbackers hate, like our commercials or the pet slideshow.
Your pet slideshow for Christmas is absolutely fantastic. I just watched it and had to rewind and watch it again, and I'm going to keep it in the DVR. Great job. Thank you for whoever put all that hard work together.
And for a third time, wow. I mean, what happened over the holidays while I was off? Up is down, right is left, dogs and cats living together. I mean, what's next? I mean, perhaps a positive call, I don't know. Positive call about me? You too can call Talkback at 1-800-228-WNEP, and maybe next week we'll give you a little feedback.
You're asking for too much, Scott.
I know. He does get positive
He
calls
does.
once in a while.
Every so often.
Every so often. We don't always air them.
No, they're there sometimes.
And you too can call Talkback 16 at 1-800-228-WNEP.
And maybe next week we'll give you a little feedback.